Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Hardcore Raid series, episode 13. We kind of been getting our balls kicked quite a bit, trying to get some of these quests done, kind of on Shoreline, and customs and woods, and everywhere that we have been, we've kind of just been getting smashed a little bit. Okay, so the plan for this episode, I think, is going to be strictly based off of trying to get stuff in the hideout upgraded. Mainly being water collector, which is white tape, 2 nuts, 1 hose. I think you can craft to shot because you can, but I need these items here to craft them. Again, I think I died with the matches, but matches is another thing we're going to need. So I really think we're just going to try to get some hideout upgrades. So in order to do this, I think the first thing we're going to do, which we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of our bags, to be perfectly honest, we're getting close to running out of backpacks because we've had a rough couple of raids. I think we are going to take a gun. I think we need to take a gun. Is the best way to put this. And I think the best gun for this job is going to be this AK here. And I'm kind of leaning on just taking 160 round mag full of BT. And just taking that and at least having some protection. I think we're going to go to Shoreline again. That way if we do Shoreline at night. Yeah, I think we're gonna try it. We could go into interchange as well, which could get us a lot of those items that we need, and we haven't been to interchange yet. Fuck it, let's go to interchange. I think it'll be the first time you guys have seen interchange in this playthrough. So let's just go ahead and do that, and I will catch you guys in raid. Guys, so welcome to interchange. I'm kind of regretting this decision. Interchange is a really good map to make money on. It's a really good map to pick up a lot of items, like items that we need and will come in handy. The only bad thing is that a lot of the players that come to interchange are chads. But we can spend a lot of time outside away from people and actually do okay for ourselves. Bad thing is we're going to fill up on space in a hurry, because interchange has a ton of places to loot, ton of things to grab. A CPU fan is on our list. Emercom, okay. Sorry, I was thinking there for a second, my dudes. What do we need the blue lamp for? Was it a trade? A barter item? Can't remember. So we do need some white tape. So we're back to the old file cabinet grind, and we do need spark plugs as well. We actually need a lot of spark plugs. But we spawned over at the power station, which is usually a pretty exciting area. I'm just gonna turn that on so people, maybe they'll leave me alone because power's on. Hutterod, huh? I thought I heard a step on gravel. And I do. Dick, what are you doing out here? I know he's not gonna have anything, but still, why are you out here? Dude took a lot more rounds than I was really wanting him to take. My goodness. Did I see something down here? I did. Ooh, bandage. Nice. I knew I heard something though. Battery? Drill. Some helix on the ground. I think the hard drive's gonna get checked as well. Man, we shot a lot more at that guy than I wanted to. Now, if we had a pistol, that could have counted towards, you know, our kills towards players with pistols. Level 36, running around as a hatchet. Like, why? Why do that? I don't think we need gas hands anymore, so we're going to take the WD, because for some reason I feel like you can craft that into the smaller ones. I could be completely wrong on that. And I don't think I can do that yet. I don't think we need capacitors yet either. Okay. So Emercon is actually not all that far away. I mean, if we would have brought money, we could have just taken the car extract. But I didn't think that far ahead. And we need rubles, not dollars. Pretty sure can't wear these without a helmet. So we have the nuts. We have the CPU thing. We still need bulbs and a motor. So our extract is literally just straight down there at the corner and then hang a left and we're out. What we're going to do is we're going to get inside and start trying to find bulbs, white tape, things like that. We still need elite pliers, the hand drill, which we don't need, a propane tank we don't need yet either. I think there's a duffel bag over here. Yep. So things we done. This might get dropped. To be perfectly honest. Pliers. We're just looking for upgrades. Tape measure. I want a vest. I wish we could kill a scav and get a vest. Measure again. We know for a fact we need matches. We are going to need some cigarettes at some point in time as well. Don't need those yet. So Interchange is a pretty dark map, so I do apologize for being a little dark. Helmet. We could just take that to sell, to be honest. Is it a good helmet? No, it's a terrible helmet. Doesn't do a whole lot of protecting. That was a scav. I hope. What the heck is this? Oh. Don't need that. I do have an exfil helmet, but obviously it's not with me. What is this? Propital? That's a good find. Okay. That's funny. I will move this here in a sec. I cannot hear Jack Diddley squad, dudes. Single. Is that gonna fit? No. I want both backpacks. We have plenty of wires for the moment. And we are going to hotkey this on 5 in case we get into any shit. It's very difficult to hear with this helmet on, actually. Like, extremely freaking difficult. Interchange is also a really popular scav map for player scavs. So we have a running joke about this scope. One of our buddies we play with, who will be in the hardcore series at some point in time, loves that scope for some reason. Like, I don't know if it's just because it's cheap and you know he loses a lot of scopes or what, but for some reason he absolutely loves that thing. And to me personally, it's a terrible scope, but like I said, kind of to each their own. I know I need MRE at some point in time for something. Again, off the top of my head, I can't think of what it is. But this will be 2 white tapes. Gosh darn it. Why are you doing dirty like that? So we need 1 more white tape. That would be a banger of a thing to find. But I saw movement down there, chat. Do we need defuel? Again, we'll take it for now. We have our 3 nuts, so we don't need any more than that. For now. At some point in time, we will need more nuts and bolts. But for the time being, we don't. We are going to sneak into the back of Iowa here and see if we can't find any car batteries. Or Kansas Tashanka, either one would be a find for us. It is getting extremely dark, and I do apologize. I haven't really figured out a way to brighten up videos in editing yet. At least not something that actually makes the video still tolerable. Is that a car battery? Is that just a box sticking through the floor? That is a whole lot of nothing. Okay. MRE. Alright, so we're gonna actually just head towards the extract here. We have a good amount of stuff on us. Like I said, this is kind of just a couple of loot runs here. Try to get hideout stuff that we need. I think there are some weapons containers back here, if I'm not mistaken. Are they back here? I can't remember where the heck they are, to be honest. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to worry about it. I think we're just going to try to get out of here. Oh, not only is it night, but it's raining. So yes, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I can hardly see. Which again, I apologize for. But we are kind of forced into playing a night raid, and shoreline would be difficult to see anything. A, because it'd be nighttime. B, because it's raining. And C, because there's cultists. But we're almost to the extract. M80 would be fantastic. Thank God. Is there anything that we can drop? I don't really think I need that right now. So we're going to hop that and take off. Again, M80 is not the end-all be-all for ammo, but it's a good alternative once we run out of M61 and 993 for our MVR. Right, that was a successful little farm run. Are we going to be able to fit this stuff in our stash? I do not know. Our shooting was not good. Our shooting was downright terrible, actually. That's... ouch. That's, again, that's okay. It's okay. Did we find 2 matches there? I'm trying to think if we did. I know we found 1 for sure. Did we find 2? I can't remember. I don't think I'm going to show you guys me trying to cram all of this stuff and sell the few things that I need to sell into that stash. So we'll probably just pick back up, and we'll probably be heading back into one more interchange run to see if we can have another successful run. So I'm just going to put everything away, and I will catch you guys in the next raid. Alright guys, so we're getting ready to hop into interchange, and as you can tell, it's raining like an absolute mother trucker. Visibility is very bad. It's very loud. And it's gonna be a difficult one. I have the same AK that I had on last raid, BT ammo. Cat, get a cell. I really don't know if we need either of those, to be perfectly fair. Was that a player or a scav? I want to say that was a player. But same AK, 6-round mag, and then we have the vest and the backpack that we had from the scavs from the end of last round. There are keys that spawn in these buses, that's why I'm just checking it out real quick.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем! Вон, вон, вон!
So that answers our question. Ooh, low body armor? It's actually a really good rig. And a good backfire. Nice. Nice. Put that up there. Stop! Just go down there, you turd. I can do this later. So I think it was a scav that we saw early on. Oh, he actually hurt me? That's unfortunate. Okay. So MK3 rigs are actually really good rigs. We better top off our thorax, and that's probably going to be about it. Why the heck not? Alright. So at least it's not quite as loud inside. The rain is extremely loud in this game, and they've even turned stuff down. Like 30% reduction in the sound of the rain, but it'll still blast you, dudes. It's ridiculous. Again, we're gonna go inside here, look for some car batteries and some Tishanka, and then we'll come right back and go back outside and hit the back of the stores and work our way towards railway this time. Not seeing any batteries, which sucks, because every time I come through, it seems like somebody on my team finds a freaking battery. And of course, once I start eating them, I won't find them anywhere. Go ahead and drink that just to top everything off. Alright. So now we're back to hitting the back of the store. And I know this isn't the most exciting stuff in the world. Like, that's not lost on me. I understand that. Hose is big. But it is a necessity for hardcore. And I mean, I could do this stuff, you know, and not record it, but I don't want anybody to think I'm cheating. Then it shows people some different spots and some different stuff to do. Pliers, we don't need that. Defuel again in the exact same spot that we found it in last time. Now once you get to this intersection, you have to start looking out for players. We are going to grab as much stuff as we possibly can. Which might be an issue when it comes to another hand drill. when it comes to like getting stuff to fit in our stash. But if we have to, we'll sell one item at a time, I suppose. Like I said, as long as we have room, we're gonna pick stuff up. Got another gun. Ram it for a Saiga 9. I'm not super concerned with the Saiga 9. Really, we're just kind of playing in the shadows, playing a little rat-esque type game here. Trying to play as safe as possible while still getting the stuff that we need. It's gonna let any other stuff, which really we don't need that. I think duct tape and hose, which oddly might be a better spot for these items. I think we needed one more tape or two. We do need xenomorph at some point in time, just not yet. Other propane. Zippo. Pliers. Which the pliers you can actually take and make into toolkits. I'm trying to think of any med spawns here in the mall, but I can't. I'm not getting any off the top of my head. To be honest, we already got a pretty good pull. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to slowly work our way towards an extract. The interchange was actually one of the first maps I learned to, I guess, learned to rat run. Screwdrivers, tape, duct tape, or light bulbs. Which, to be perfectly honest, we're probably in the wrong store for light bulbs. Check back here for kibble keys. Don't need an eye cup. We are gonna have to start dumping some stuff, guaranteed. That's probably gonna get dumped. Yeah, 995, really? Okay, we'll take the 995. But we're gonna dump the mag. Oh, little baby Kansas Tashanka. feel like I really don't find very many of those back here. Which is a crying shame, because, like, I feel like they should be back here. So we are starting to get to some more popular areas. Definitely could start running into some more players around here. But we're just going to kind of take it slow. We really don't need computers yet. So this might be a little premature. But we do need flash drives, so let's at least check the front of these things for flash drives. Or do we need any flash drives? Do we still need flash drives? I can't remember. Even if not, flash drives sell for good money. So Idea Tech might be a sketchy place to go. Do we still need flash drives? I don't think we do. I think we found all the flash drives, actually. So for you, those of you that don't know Interchange or don't know the mall, it's basically, there's 4 stores. You have Idea, which is kind of like an IKEA. We have an Iowa, which is kind of like a Costco, you know, food. I guess if you know Costco. Maybe Costco's a bad example. But there's Iowa, which is the store that we were in looking for the Tashanka just before we came here. And then you have Ollie, which is kind of like a Home Depot type store. And there's really good loot in Interchange. There's also a scab boss named Killa, who is a nightmare at times. He'll be extremely difficult to kill. He's got a pretty deep aggro list, and he's got really good armor. But if you do kill him, like you can make some really good money. You can find 6-round mags on him. You can find it. I think PP19s and AKs, RPK. Excuse me. Flashlight. Again, I kind of want stuff that sells good. 8 rounds of 995 probably isn't really worth keeping, to be brutally honest. But we're just going to work our way through the back idea here. There's a couple of random ass spawns for stuff. And again, I don't know where absolutely everything spawns back here. But I'm trying to get to, we call it Tech Room, Idea Tech Room, to see if I can find some light bulbs. Which, that's the tech room right there. It's kind of just like office buildings, or offices. While we're back here, we might as well look for a freaking lion. I'm trying not to run much, because I don't want people to know I'm here. Quite a few scabs do spawn in this area. There's a light bulb at least. So at least we got one additional light bulb. I get really excited about sugar. We do need the squash as well. And that is to just craft. Alright, at this point in time, I think we're just going to move our way towards the extract. and then reset and maybe do one more. So I'd like to get out before a majority of the player scavs get in. I really don't feel like dealing with player scavs. I don't think that's going to go on anything. We do need lunchbox for... We're going to delete and delete, slide over and take it. We do need that for the quest on Woods where you have to drop off the lunchboxes and the water in the bunkers. So if we can find those, I don't know, we may die doing it a couple times, I don't know. So if we're gonna at least stockpile a couple. We have a pretty solid haul, to be perfectly fair. This is what the other side of the mall looks like. So we're not super far from the extract. Again, there is a lot of potential for players and player scavs coming to and from extracts. People do like to spawn camp them on this map. So it can be a bit daunting and dangerous trying to get out. TT, I'm seeing that as money in our pockets. What was I just gonna... Oh, shoot, we still have that down yonder. Let's just eat the sprats. We'll move our CPU back up. Even if I did make it out of a raid with something down there and I died on accident, I will delete it. There are a ton of hidden stashes on Interchange as well, on the outside of the map. Some people literally just farm the exterior of Interchange, just run circles around this thing and just collect loot. I can do this one prone? That don't make sense. Body armor? That'd be nice. That should be a gun. P90, huh? Honestly, I think we are going to take the P90. Are we? I don't have any ammo for it. That's... None of this stuff is super useful except for the elite flyers. Don't think we need a ton of bullets. Fuck! What do I drop? Honestly, I don't... Do we need more CPU fans? I don't think we do at the moment. We do not. We will at some point in time, but... Oh, dang it. I'm trying to make as much money as possible as well. As, you know, and also getting out... And I really don't... Do I need humpback? No. Screw it. We'll just take that. Stand up, please. Thank you. But I was thinking, like, a P90, I think, sells for 50, 60K in rubles, and it should sell at the Peacekeeper for a decent amount as well. That is not supposed to work, by the way. But it does. That is weird. So basically, you can sprint right through the guardrails if you just wiggle back and forth. But you guys are probably thinking, what the flying F are you doing, bud? Oh, wiggling through guardrails. Alright, this is the last sketchy portion of our raid right here. We do have railway, right? Yes, okay. Said a lot of people do like to extract camp over here because it's pretty easy to do. And if people are coming out early, that usually means they have loot on them. Terrible place to run out of stamina. Cool. That was a very profitable raid for us. Very profitable. Sorry about that. I got so excited. Now, where in the flying F am I going to put any of this stuff? Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Like, where? I think we're going to try to do one more interchange run for this episode. I know we're sitting right about an hour right now, but hopefully you guys hopefully got fast forward through, so you're not sitting for that long. But I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to try to fit everything into the stash, sell items, get everything situated, and then I will meet you guys back in the next raid. All right, dudes. So we are in the next interchange run. Kind of an awkward spawn, actually. We are going to rush Idea Tech Room right away. Try to get light bulbs, maybe even a motor. Anything like that would be just fan-freaking-tastic. I hate how he holds his AK. You can hardly see the iron sights with his fingers. We may have somebody push right behind us as well, so we can't really dilly-dally. I don't know if we need any more. Stop! Need more of those, but for now we'll take them. Alright, so we're gonna go straight in. That's Killa. So the scav boss is in. We just need to loot this ASAP and yep. Nope. Don't really even think we need nails right now. T-Plug will be a quest coming up pretty quickly. I hear footsteps, that's why I stopped. So this is somebody with like a vector. Sounds like two of them. Just gonna try to ambush him.
Cease fire!
Holy shit, dudes. We have almost no ammo and there's a guy pushing us. Dude, that's a 4-man squad. Holy shit. Those dudes were fucking chads, bro. Yowzas. Like, those are some... that one dude, I killed 2. So that I'm pretty happy with that. And we did some freaking damage. Yeah, that's what I feared. I thought I heard a 338 Lapua Magnum going off. Which I would have loved to be able to loot the first guy a little bit better. But that's a 4-man team. Like, what am I supposed to do in that situation? I did the best that I possibly could. Especially since I knew I was there. Like, holy chads, man. Rocking a 4-man squad. They're going to get all of that loot back, too, probably. That was fun. They got the old juices flowing pretty good. It sucks that we lost that gun. But it kind of... It is what it is. It is what it is. And with that, guys... I think we probably will end the episode there. I don't like ending on a death. Yeah, but I know. You're hurting. We still need a fan? Dang it, I dropped fans too, like an idiot. So we need 2 bulbs. 2 more flipping light bulbs. Alright, I lied. We're going to try, I know I'm heavily wounded, we're going to try one more interchange run. Just to try to get 2 bulbs and a fan. And I will catch you guys in raid. Alright, so we're getting into our next raid. Again, we are just hatching in this one. And we got a really bad spawn. This is actually quite terrible for us. I don't even know what to do from here, to be honest. I'm still kind of baffled at that last raid. The 4-mad Chad stack that I ran into. And I can't say I'm super surprised, because, like I said, interchange is pretty heavy Chad. But the thing that really shocks me is the fact that they're not trying to get killa. Like, they literally, you know, cracked down on a rat who got lucky enough to kill 2 of them. Man, if I could have somehow won that fight, or at least get the kit to kit up and you know, move a little bit. You know, I didn't think it was going to be a 4-stack either, to be perfectly honest. And it was the most kitted 4-stack you could possibly come across. We're just going to top up our thorax and our head, just so we can stop wheezing. But that would have been a great freaking come up right there. Alright, finally got him to shut up a little bit. So we need a CPU fan and light bulbs. Light bulbs are probably not going to find in here. And if we find a gun, we may venture... Alright, we got our fan. Try to come up with some... players, maybe? Maybe just turn it into a scav and just loop. Fuck, I was hoping this was going to be a gun. Because there's not very many spots for guns that I know about in this map other than scavs. And let's be honest. Are we really going to get these scavs with a hatchet? I mean, we could. Look at her. She's sharp. She's a beaut. Water filter, water filter. I would have loved those on my main account. I have a feeling we're gonna get freaking tapped in the back of the head. Screw nut. Really hoping to find some hose back here, guys. We still need white tape, too. Not blue, white. White tape. Jesus. I'm only picking up this little cord because it sells for a decent little amount. Propane tank. So if we don't get much, we may just go pick a fight with this guy and see if we can win and walk away with some. As long as we don't get freaking leg shot, because I don't have any meds. Man. I just thought about it. If I do find a motor, what in the flying heck am I going to carry it in? Or a car battery, which there's a car battery right there. Okay, we need to kill this guy. I think, is that our extract? I don't... No. Okay, so we need to turn into a little rat of interchange. We need to try to find a scav. Which Ollie has a ton of scavs. Or a player body. Get a backpack. Try. To get the heck out of here. I'm just gonna sit tight for a sec. So I heard steps below us, which it could be scavs. Now I wish I wouldn't have sold that TT so I can at least have some kind of gun. That's underneath of us. Player. That's a lot of shooting. Do I want to go down here? No.
Вон, вон он тут!
All right. The come up. Oh, this dude doesn't even have any freaking extra. Híjole. Got one map, which is empty. So we caught him right out. All right. So how bad are we? We're gonna top off thorax and probably do stomach. Actually, I think we're gonna save it just in case we need to find some heals. Better just do single auto. Just went for a dead body. So those little white tubes actually sell for a decent amount. Like, they used to be like 18K a piece. Still got some big boys going off in the middle. Actually, those are getting close. The sound's bugging out, and I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. We really don't have anything to lose. The only thing we lose is a fruit. Who's he going after? He yelled at somebody. So put it this way. If we can kill this guy and he's got a little backpack.
Yeah, parceiro.
If we can kill this guy and get his backpack, if he has one, we'll go grab the car battery and try to get out.
Ладно, ну пей.
Dude, there is some shit going on in front. I'm really tempted to go stick my nose in that. Is it going to end well for me? No, because you got a bunch of Chads fighting each other. I think we might do what I said we're going to do. Car battery. It would be really nice to sneak some guns. Dude, I can't. I'm so drawn to those. But I think we need to be smart here. We're not... I mean, we're fucked up. Motor. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. We're getting out of here. Because, I mean, we still have a lot of scavs and stuff to fight through to even get out of the map. It would be awesome to freaking kill a player or sneak and try to get some gear. Most definitely. Like, usually I'd be all for that. But, taking a bit of a beating over the last couple. I know there's a gun case in here somewhere. Okay. I lied. There's not a gun case in here. I'm not entirely sure where this is leading me. Maybe the gun case is in here? Dude, I could have freaking swore there used to be a gun case in one of these. Guess I'm lying, boys. Alright. So like I said, we still have a pretty sketchy adventure in front of us. And they are still going at it inside. One thing I usually don't worry about grabbing, and I'm going to, is grenade. Again, we can sell it. What I'm seeing I don't like is that everything's been hit. I'm really hoping they didn't hit these weapon crates up here, and I can get an extra gun. Just need tape, you son of a bee. I don't know if you noticed, the iron sights in these little baby AKs are extremely difficult to see, especially in a dark area with a dark gun to begin with, like a dark background. Shooting at dark, oh yes. Shooting at dark targets. Honestly, dudes, we're gonna take the time to heal. Like full heal everything that we can. Kind of listening for footsteps and stuff in between each heal. Oh, that up there is beautifully. AK, please. I'll take a shotgun. I'm not picky. There's one more gun crate. I'm gonna be dumb enough that made me jump, I'm not gonna lie, to check, and it's this one here. Just because I have 9 rounds, maybe 8 or 9 rounds. Is this a good idea, guys? No. Did I not kill that guy? Alright. Later, bitches. Well, that's unsettling. Grip for what? Screw that. I'm confused. I should have brought ooh no. Food and water. Again. We're just gonna take stuff out that we can sell. Well, anything to eat? I did not think about that. Oh, give me a gun. Dang it. Shotgun? I'll take it. M62, we will take those, 100%. Foots. We need foots. Foot. I see like a green tea or something. That should help. We have vodka, I guess. We drink vodka. I don't know how many thermos we need. We're gonna take some forever quick, actually. Grab. Pliers. Let's go ahead and drink our soda pop. No, I don't call it soda pop. Where can we find, I mean, like the file cabinets at the power station might be our last bet for light bulbs and tape. To be perfectly honest. And then we have to run all the way to railway, which we still have a lot of running and stuff to do. I don't know what sells for more. I think vodka probably sells for more, to be perfectly fair. So we do need to find some more sustenance. That's already been hit, and that is not ideal. Oh, buddy. I briefly thought about taking the backpackless extract. I'm not even joking. But I wouldn't be able to get out with the battery. Which one battery will get us... I mean, they're not going to take up any space in our stash. They're going to get used pretty quick. Those would be kind of nice to have. It's only 3. It's really it's only 3. Like, what are you going to do with fucking 3 AB-20 slugs? You could fuck someone's day up, don't get me wrong. We're still alright on food and water. We're still surviving. Ooh, this episode's getting long. Give me a gun. Gun, thank you. No. Shouldn't have said anything. 855, blah. Oh. We need some grub, right? It's gonna lower our water quite a bit, but some ammo to top off this mag would be nice too. Yes, okay. And spark plugs. Okay, so that's actually perfect. Did we need 2 or did we only need 1? We still need 3? I feel like my math might be wrong and I haven't been keeping a real good track on my shopping list. So let's be honest, I haven't. There's usually scabs out here, which... has me a little concerned. No.
Ты куда пошел?
Dick! Look at that, a bigger backpack. And it ties, boys. We're good. I think I can wear that. That dude almost got me. If he would have face eyes me with that ties right there, ooh, I'd have been pissed. What's that, drill? Tool set. I don't think there's any way that we can magically make a tool set fit. We could probably just delete. Grab tool set. Maybe move. I want to make some money, but really, like, what am I going to use paracord for, to be honest? Dude, we're going to find a blue gunpowder at freaking gang bangers, dude. What's it called? Gangbusters. see, just money. Money, money, money. Marked room? RBBK? Okay, so that's a marked room on reserve. That's actually a nice little key to get. MP133 all the way. Okay. I'm gonna need that, honestly, as much as I love my TTs. Is the duffel bag bigger? I don't think the duffel bag's bigger. Oh. The car's here. We're taking the car extract. 100%. That key is worthless. That's got more health on it and allows me to take the rest of the grenades. Or not grenades, shells. US. Nope. Closed. So the car is here. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna loot this, try to find the light bulbs. Why couldn't you just give me one more light bulb, please? Please. Now we're just gonna take the vehicle, the car extract. The 10K gets us enough to get out. Light bulb. No, it's all right. Spark plugs for me. That's good. Son of a biscuit. So our only other potential score for a light bulb would have been right there. There's a rat nearby. Right. So that was actually a very solid raid. And we are out. Hell yeah. So that was good. That was a good episode, actually. I need to cut out some time in this episode because it's super long. But I want to show you guys the quest and stuff I got done. It all started with the axe kill, baby. Which is actually really funny that whole thing started with an axe. Okay. I'm really sad I didn't get the light bulbs I needed. That would have been the bee's knees for us, to be honest. That would have been just the you know, icing on the cake once again. But that was a very good run, and that's the potential that put that up there, and then we're gonna move all the spark plugs over and turn that quest in. But that's the potential of not hideout. No. I mean, I guess we could do hideout because we do have the motor and we do have the fan. All right, but that's the potential that interchange has. Interchange, like I said, it has really good potential. Which, like I said, I think you guys just witnessed how good it can be. Get that going. What else did I need over here that... Was it this guy? Which I think... Hold up. Awesome. See, that's exactly what this episode was for. Getting this stuff upgraded. My mans, we dids it. So once vents are upgraded and water collector is upgraded, we are gonna have to get heating, which one freaking match. We'll find that match sooner or later. But we can go to our shopping list, and we got vents done. So get that crossed off. And then we got H2O collector done. So we'll get that crossed off. And I'm pretty sure we don't need 3 bulbs, but we're going to keep it at 3 anyway. Alright, we'll just keep it at 3. And then we can upgrade this sucker, which is going to be 3 more hoses and another bag of screws. But we'll worry about that when we get to it. Car for therapist. Trading, therapist, tasks, car repair, tuning. Get that big boy out of the stash and then turn all of those in. So all we need is 3 more car batteries. Which is kind of weird because we did find one in raid. Paracord we're probably going to sell. We do need hoses yet. I mean, I'm not sure we'll need white tape anymore, but we'll hold on to it for the time being. Gunpowder we're going to sell. Tube we're going to sell. M62 we're going to hold on to. I'm going to sell the TT because I don't have any extra ammo or anything for it. I'm going to sell the TT, sell the baby AK, and we're actually going to keep this shotgun. I think we're actually going to run the shotgun the next raid. And then we have a 114 key we can sell, and then we have an extra 7k rubles. So overall, that was a very good run. Very good run. Sell the key, and we'll shop the rest of the stuff around. All right, he'll take all of it. Old Daddy Proper will take it all. Musketeer. What do you have for barters? That's a good one, I think. I know I look at this every time, guys. And we will sell this to the old therapist. Because we're creeping up on 20 pretty quick. And again, she's got some really good barters for us. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Like I said, the RBBK key, we can start running reserve and hitting the marked room and see if we can't get some containers and cases and stuff like that, which that'll all come next raid. And I am going to work on cleaning up the stash a little bit. Can I sell this to you? I can't. I'll work on cleaning up the stash a bit, get stuff moved around and sorted just a little bit better than what I have. But other than that, guys, again, I appreciate you guys hanging out for episode 13. This is officially the longest series that I have ever done on my channel and the most consecutive videos that I've posted. So I want to keep that going, and all of your support encourages me to do that. So if you are enjoying the video, please like, share it, subscribe, tell your friends. Throw a comment down there, tell me what you like or don't like about the series. You probably won't get a very good answer because I still play it for myself. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have a good day and or night, depending on where you are in the world. And I will catch you guys inside the next raid.